These are 12's beats. Heat 'em up.
Yeah, D.O.M and D.D. 12 Apostles, third verse. Yeah.
Now did he wonder if I was getting smoked in? Or did he wonder, thinking it wasn't dope? As who'd have known my crew got flows unusual while we saying screw the norm, hoping newbies vote. Ay, now did he wonder if I was getting smoked in? Or did he wonder, thinking it wasn't dope? As who'd have known my crew got flows unusual while we saying screw the norm, hoping newbies vote. Ay, now did he wonder if I was getting smoked in? Or did he wonder, thinking it wasn't dope? As who'd have known my crew got flows unusual while we saying screw the norm, hoping newbies vote. Ay.
Steadily coming up in the rhythm I'm running with. Never been nothing, pick on me spreading the butter again. All in kept on fronting by milking the substance I give, debunking your win. You've been jelly in my jams that your homie kept bumping. I get it, purpose bred a puff and a verse and must and pass. Grab it like it's mutton, but no mathers and bust. The path that I'll lumber and can't even fathom. Somebody wishing wood over the chops. Spit and keep popping. Axe every artist, I don't treat me like garbage. A landfill up with a wannabe, grabbing the bag off and a bag him like glad and body him. I'm glad bagging the guap, no one will knock a real. Kept it slow with the progress, all to grow more of my profits while I'm safeguarding the largest portions inside of my conscience. Even Bobby's logic can't make more sense than I can. Found factions of partition, many bars for my conquest. Gas not to old parts, airing them out obnoxious. Ciphered so constant, cryptography jumps can't even solve the combos. I drop smacking toggles like scorpions. Sock them, a Mortal Kombat is not a D.O.M and D.D. Splinter Faction, 12 Apostles, third verse studios. This is how the come up goes.
Now did he wonder if I was getting smoked in? Or did he blunder, thinking it wasn't dope? As who'd have known my crew got flows unusual while we saying screw the norm, hoping newbies vote. Ay, now did he wonder if I was getting smoked in? Or did he blunder, thinking it wasn't dope? As who'd have known my crew got flows unusual while saying screw the norm, hoping newbies vote. Ay.
Went from tribe partnership up open mics, slot the XLR line on Discord, time for my calling. Hanging up can knock, more connections I'll cop to Ethernet right on the spot. My entourage, stay dynamic with the camaraderie, cause I've been constantly seeking solace and sliding on bills while the hands open, got my fist balled up like it's thrown a fit. You thought I flopped, oh my god, he not bugging Dama D&D featuring y'all when he played. Crash out like faultier games, I got my window and OS tossed quicker than ransomware. Accidentally torrented, I'm plugged in like VST's big, spell it out. You bet the dog set with the biggest R rating, plus a pen is out space and debug the next game. Drop a dick like trans operation, meet him like chicken between the shins to be 110. This be raw. Some hardship helped me evolve. The rest on me full origami-ish. Easy to throw the intricates to the smoke when I be lit. Now will you question if I'm dead this period, or if I run until the end like my sentences did? Damn.
You and me D&D. 12 Apostles, yeah.
This summer keep me on lock, nobody seeing us. Lock and enter with ease, don't knock, shut the door for a season. Genre flows, got leaves and autumn notes. I ought to be a winner who wanting you to be falling for dope. My planet sun and the stars, it won't have me go and cop the globe and skies. The darkest of nights and ghosts me took over my body, lose my senses, keep it $1, that's my most prized possession. Highly recommended. Why do they suggest I should try putting my head to the fine arts and whatever history, politics, launching inside my limited mental. Despite my protesting, we learn to be used as objects, especially when we object. Nevertheless, ready the pen because it's either academics or the regremented death. Get my degree in astrophysics or degree, I'll be quitting. No release of 1,000 hits and leave me like I'm downing pills. I see the men fend for themselves, turnouts endless cause the hoes give Z. Their slumbers endless, conflict seldom put to bed again. So when they tell me stay awake, what they meant to have said is when alarms yelling you should have been playing dead. No more pretending, you'll do as much as self-help. Take it, B, get L's, all just to sell hell booking. Got the dub, never shook the wild west. Got vile, regretted my mild methods of writing rhymes. Revisions were blindsided, lit if the fire did it ignite behind my retinas. Blood irises might benefit if it's on sight. The minute they use hindsight, go no contact like Ray Charles sung on the mic. Crashing out all the time, so going strapping behind my seats. In tantrums you'll find me at when any speaker is higher than quote-unquote entitlement you perceive when I write. No need to lie, confided in people who decided to live rent-free crying in my head if I'd like to blow up cause the turf mining. How about this? An IED mind if they explode, so I doubt the land might. Pushing my buttons, applying the pressure to me inside every step. Ain't liable for wreckage for the line. Bullshit residing in China shop on ceramic shards is how I made my strides. Say you want my dimes, everybody got a slice and piece with humble pie. Say you draw to my rhymes, envy's the largest virus ever since COVID arrived. Thought that compromising intended to expose your ride or dies. Enlightening others like thunder implied in the skies. That your cloud strikes and streaks when the brighter minds hit the same point twice. Be loud abiding by Blue Sleepy Joe derived saying bye.
And that's all I wrote. D.O.M and D.N.D. 12 Apostles. Splinter Faction. Straight out of the YYC, my guy.
I don't see what's so bad about taking a little drink. But you had more than a little drink.
It's been a minute since I had a ditch of friendship. I've gone in 60-second, it's stealing my classics. Whip must stay for Mustangs, the Ella normally givens. In a death note tone to never, still light shines upon my scribble. Express velocity, multiply by time. In this instant, the product sent is distant. It's beyond basic physics, this equation I'm lifting. Subtracting codependents who attempt to coexist by pretending to be committed. Yet their skill set that they excel, it's been bitchin', wishing they've been present till they CO selling. Cause when I be warding everyone off, all I fell in was in lust with shivs that slaughtered between a rib cage behind clicks, constantly prepped to instigate drama to get their pay. Cough lacking plenty waves, the pattern spelt in their names. If it ends in Eter, I never trust them either. So lucky I wasn't ethered.
You're tearing me apart! What? You say one thing, you do another, and everybody takes it back again!
That's a fine way to behave. I don't know who takes that.
Do you have to slam the door in my face? Go get a bicycle, a car?
They've been riders of the dick that toss a knife up in your 6 o'clock row. Hands I won't second. The way to lose time is getting with fake friends who trying to get leverage over stockpiles of the bread and fulcrums. Load up trebuchet projectiles with no effort, come get it. They acting pretentious, reside in DMs, blow up when chiming up hot arrow, fly in your vision. Stay strapped if they getting spiteful, cause crashing out really might show that the seatbelts is right. Their impact is only likable. Dummy slap hard, your side won't get aired until they find you a nervous wreck. Mac Miller style, neglect their chatter and they'll whine and full get ethered. If you trust an eater, I can't trust you either. Damn.
Moral of the story: try not to trust everyone and anyone. Benefit of the doubt will hurt you in the long run.
Became a star in dark skies, always got me an overnight change. How I plan it all the time, sun and Uranus likely, no one try me. I know punks love to despise a dope, I dump onto the mic, trying to cut off most of my lines. Aspiring to smoke what I write, despite them lying. Up the Moscato outside, if I often rely, nobody's constantly whining. Pro meth cooking like Walter White, I lean on sprightly, highly dependent on me getting a rise. Couldn't spit harder if my nickname's Viagra, such a bitter thing to swallow in jest. I'm a prick to CL is a stiff for death sentence. And my mind ain't a danger zone, but MVP's creeping daily, so tells us I leave a hater roaming, desecrated and cold. And killing bars, my occupation, prohibition was flavored and imitate. If they made it, wasted in greater depressions, I won't condone poor tastes and jokes while roaring away in my 20s. Stay stoic if they hope to make a mockery out of my name. That's Dama D&D, remaining burbs, boys who bring me placing his arse in the flame. With cleaner records, staple that still slap and bang. Is Will Smith the right angle, sticking with deep theta, 90 degrees, co-signing his waves. Those were my bars. Repeat 'em.